The search for Today's Show anchor Savannah Guthrie's missing mother is entering its 6th day.
Yeah, and there is now new urgency to the search now that we've passed a ransom deadline. Let's go to Rick Montanez. He's with Assignment Manager Mark Lou at the desk, where they're both looking into the latest details. What can you tell us?
Chris Kalina, you know that there's been several ransom notes, Mark, that we've heard about from investigators. One that they're taking seriously and one they've already kind of debunked.
Yeah, that's right. There's a local man in trouble for sending fake ransom messages to members of the Guthrie family, and the desk has learned he's been in trouble here locally before.
Yeah, so we also want to point out that there is this new detailed timeline from investigators about Guthrie's disappearance. 6 days into the search for Nancy Guthrie, the Pima County Sheriff is holding out hope that the 84-year-old is still alive.
We believe Nancy is still out there.
This is Cameron Guthrie. I'm speaking for the Guthrie family.
Late Thursday, Nancy's son Cameron released a new video directed to her potential abductors as one purported ransom deadline passed.
Whoever is out there holding our mother, we want to hear from you. We haven't heard anything directly.
Authorities have not released specifics on the terms of the note or confirmation of its authenticity, but the FBI says it contained details not previously made public at the time it was sent.
The ransom itself, one talked about an Apple Watch and one talked about a floodlight. We're not going to go into specifics.
But the sheriff has released a detailed timeline of the night Nancy went missing. She arrived home from dinner with her daughter Saturday night at 9:48 p.m., the garage door closing 2 minutes later. At 1:47 a.m., the doorbell camera disconnects. At 2:12 a.m., software detects movement, but it was not captured on video. At 2:28 a.m., Nancy Guthrie's pacemaker disconnects from her phone. Then, at 11:56 a.m., the family checks on Nancy after she didn't show up to church. Authorities say DNA testing has revealed that the bloodstains outside of the home belong to Guthrie.
Everyone is looking for you, Mommy, everywhere.
Difficult, certainly, to watch those videos from the family. The FBI has also issued now a $50,000 reward. And then, Mark, we also wanted to get to that fake ransom that we know was sent. Investigators are at least calling it that at this point.
Yeah, this is a remarkable story, Rick. Apparently, a local man has been arrested by the FBI for sending a phony ransom text message to 2 members of the Guthrie family. And this is that message allegedly sent. Did you get the Bitcoin? We were waiting on the end for the transaction. That is the text message allegedly sent by a man named Derek Kalela. He has been arrested by an FBI SWAT team in the South Bay yesterday. They allege that he made these text messages to 2 family members of the Guthrie family, and he's apparently been in trouble here in Southern California before. We have done some research. The LA district attorney says that a man by the name of Derek Kalela, with the same birth date as the man who was arrested by the FBI, is actually charged in a scheme to steal unemployment benefits from LA County. Derek Kalela works as a health services clerk. He apparently is allegedly been involved in an unemployment theft scheme, fraud. You see, there's a charge here for felony grand theft, money laundering, or money, labor, and property, and misdemeanor present false claims. That's the paperwork that he filled out. The LADA says that he allegedly stole $9,984 in unemployment benefits. So he has those charges pending against him locally now, in addition to those federal charges. And I want to bring up that federal complaint we have found here at the desk. This is the criminal complaint that the FBI just submitted in relation to those phony text messages to the Guthrie family. 2 counts. The first one is sending a note for ransom. The second one is a communications made in intent to harass a person. But really critically, I want to look down here at the affidavit where it said that Kalela has actually admitted to sending these text messages. He admitted to using a VoIP account in which 2 actual text messages came from. He stated that he pulled family information from a cyber website and had been following along and watching TV. He said he was trying to see if the family would respond. And he said that this shows that approximately 3 minutes after the text messages, he called a family member, which lasted 9 seconds. So coming back out here to me, Derek Kalela is now facing both those federal charges for sending that allegedly false, phony ransom text messages to 2 members of the Guthrie family, and also, of course, those local charges for those unemployment fraud claims. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Mark, thank you so much for that. Also, stay with CBS LA as we track the latest developments in the search for Savannah Guthrie's mom.
We are Southern California. We are yours.